Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. It's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife. I'm here in the Monte Cristo. It is a beautiful evening. I spent the whole day in Santa Cruz after waking up to some fantastic news that I have become a grandfather again today. Thank you. As a little boy, 350 or 3,500 grams in a par. Sequester, as they say. And it's called Amari. Amari Kasim. So we've got Malika, which we call Mali, but now we've got Amari, which is Amari, oh oh, oh Mali, oh 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 oh. So we got them all, got them all. So I'm a granddad. Christina is an Oma again. Here's Jill. You're looking gorgeous, Jill. Are you coming to see me on Monday?
Congratulate, for Chris's hair, of course. Congratulations, well done.
Michael won Sticky 13, so we're all going to have a party. Stick it all behind the bar
You're very popular, been winning a holiday or winning the
Sticky 13.
I never win anything.
but he has. You see,
The magic.
you, Tim.
The magic.
That was you.
Well, every time you win, it's me.
I won the bingo the last time I was here, Jill. I'll never use that.
He's come back to visit.
Oh, wonderful. I like you, Tim, don't you?
I was just telling him I became a grandfather again this morning. Stephanie's had a new one.
Congratulations.
She's had a little boy called Amari. Amari. Amari Kasim.
I'm sure he's beautiful.
He is. I got a picture. You want to see a picture?
Yeah.
I can't show you, unfortunately, because I told her I wouldn't put it online. But I'll show you. The picture is Amari.
Look at it. He's gorgeous. Really good. Well done.
Cool dude. So actually, I've been in Santa Cruz all day. We got up early this morning. We set off around about 9:30. Got there for about 10:30, and we ended up going to the new Polivalente in the Hospital of Candelaria, Nuestra Señora de Candelaria, and we have this 6 monthly regular checkup with Chris. With Carlo, our neurologist. He's a lovely man. He's a lovely man. He got some bloods done and some other stuff of tests, and we got the results today. Everything's perfect. Christina's cholesterol's a little bit high, he says, but it runs in the family, says Chris. And he says, to tell you the truth, mine's just as high, and that's not a problem, especially at our age. Why worry? Enjoy the life, she says. Drink the red wine, but not too much. Eat the food, enjoy the sunshine, and relax. And he's dying to go to Germany. His son's in Germany at the moment on holiday, and he's dying to go to Germany. So I told him to go to Bavaria and visit the family. So he's going to do that. So Carlo, if you're watching, well done, my son. I've got the voice isolation on, so you can just hear me. You shouldn't be able to hear the background that much. I don't have the microphone on. I'm still having problems with the mic, but I am in touch with DJI. But I could connect it to this one, but I don't want to mess anything up. So there you go. I do have my new camera here as well. It is also plugged in. So I set as a second camera. So I'll just point it to me at the moment. There we go. And I'll zoom back out. Face tracking enabled. There we go. I'm fully zoomed. I want to zoom out. There you go. Got a mate next to me as well. He said, "You're the guy from the telly, aren't you?" I said, "Yeah." He says, "Buy me." I said to him, "Buy me a pint." He said, "Bugger off."
No, you're on.
We're gonna talk to him in a minute. What's your name again?
John.
John or Sean? John.
Yeah.
John. We're going to talk to John in a minute. He's not on yet. You're not on the camera yet. This is this one. But when I turn that one on, you see what I can do. I can capture your face like that, It's found you now, John. And then we zoom in. Oops. It's captured me again. Now let's turn it off. Slowly go around to John. There we go. We're going to turn John on in a minute. Here we go. Let's capture his face. Active track. There you go. Cool dudes. So let's see what we got here. We got 2. No. 2's up. There we go. Here's John, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Essex.
From Essex. And he's in the village because of me.
Well, I have to stay every year.
You stayed here before you found me. Do me a favour, even though it's a lie, just tell everybody you're here because of me.
Oh, maybe because of you.
No. No, I mean, when you go out to Little Germany or something, you say, Tim recommended you.
Tim recommended me, no problem.
And then we'll get another one of these. I'm on the beers tonight because I'm a granddad again. Well, there you go. Oh, catch him again. There we go, we're in. And see, he's pearly grey probably, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so loads of people come here for pearly grey. I'm turning that down. Loads of people come in to pearly grey. It's a beautiful place. Full, in fact.
Karaoke is the one place I want to Tenerife.
Definitely.
Beautiful place.
It is a beautiful place. It's small enough that it's like a hometown feeling.
Marvelous people.
And it's big enough that it's got enough that you don't have to go anywhere else, really.
Absolutely.
And if you do want to go somewhere else, it's not a problem, is it?
No, you can
just go bus, taxi, whatever you want. You can even walk over to the Hard Rock Hotel.
And it's a lovely place to come and visit.
Yeah, yeah. And Monte Cristo, of course, is the hub of our age anyway, you know?
Number 1 bar.
It is. If you want to be a bit younger or sports, you go to the Horseshoe next door. Or if you're a yuppie, you can go up to the gin bar.
Lovely.
And plenty of things to do. Okay. In fact, I did a video of all the bars of Callao, or Cayo Salvaje as the Spanish call it. All the bars of Cayo Salvaje. Go ahead and check that. I'll leave a message. I'll leave a link up here somewhere. Am I? Oh, I see. It is up here. You're right. It is up here. So let's see what you guys are saying. So let's go to the comments. This is what they're saying now. So here we go. We'll go back there. Martin Voss was on. It's Craig was on. Tim's got a message when I turned YouTube on. New timeout lengths. Yeah, you can actually put people in timeout now for any length of time you want, up to 4 hours. So moderators, if you want to put somebody in timeout and they constantly abuse it, then you can put them in timeout for 4 hours now. You don't have to ban them anymore. Okay, that's quite nice this evening, folks. Webby better be careful then, Craig. Yeah. Webby's not here today. He's in England. He actually just put up a video, so if you want to go and check that out when you finished here, of course. I'm going to bollock him afterwards for going live the same time as me, but there you go. He didn't go live. No, he didn't go live. Magnus says, I remember when Dan the Crackmaster kidnapped the Macmaster. Exactly. Exactly. Webby's on, is he? Yeah. Mike Litz is on, all right, Mike? From Sonia Lanzarote. Jeff Daniels, Charlie is Craig, Magnus. Talking to Craig. Dundee Durickson. Subs on. Congratulations, thank you, sub. Congrats, mate. That's quite nice. Thank you for saying congratulations. Tony is Craig, Emma Kelly, Ted. Thumbs up, says Derek. Anderson. Yo, peeps, says Damien Hooper. Who's Damien Hooper? He was that little lad that I took up for a walk the other day, you know. I think he's stalking me, actually. I think he's stalking me. Just a minute. There he is. Let's get back to John. John Essex in Cayo Salvaje. And where's your favourite, apart from Monte Cristo, where's your favourite restaurant? The Delphine. Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's the one down the bottom. Unfortunately, it's not wheelchair friendly, is it? You can get down very quickly.
No, get out.
But you can't get up. But if you like surf and turf, so fish and steak, it's the best. And they look after you down there as well, aren't they?
They're nice couple.
Yeah, very nice town. Delphine. There you go. Little Germany, Delphine. In fact, I was with the owner of the Nebula and the gym bar the other day, and he's called Eduardo. I call him Eddie, but his name's Eduardo. And Eduardo has worked really, really hard to get the Nebula up and running like a real bar. He was killed during COVID, during lockdown, and he's just got back on his feet the last few years. He's opened the new gym bar. That's going great. If you want to go up there and try the espresso martinis, any of the cocktails there are fantastic. They're about between $5 and $20 you can pay, but they're really, really good. And when Christina and I are out on the way home, I can always convince her to go in and have an espresso martini. So, and then she drinks half of it and says, "Can you have the other half?" And I go, "Yes." John, thank you very much for being on it.
Nice to see you.
No problem, my friend. No problem.
And thank you for your book.
You're very welcome. Please, and I was joking before. Please don't get me a drink because I've had it. This is enough, at least. I don't think I can drink it. Put it behind. If you do, put it behind the bar. Don't bring it out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Cool dudes, ladies and jelly spoons. Let's go back to me there. Okay, so there is another person here. You probably know him as Edinburgh Honest Guides, Michael, and I know him as Moneybags because he's just won the Sticky 13, a totally illegal gambling thing. So I need to confiscate the money and inform the police immediately.
Yes.
Civil police, yeah.
Yes. That would be for police.
We'll do this. I just need to say, oops, so there you are. I just need to say, you're in on the background, but you're blurred out. Is that okay? Is that all right? Thank you. We blurred him out. So we're going to get Michael here in a minute to. Oh, we can do that side, can't we? I've got to change the whole thing now because you sat that side. Can I move that over there? Yeah, can you come this side?
Yeah.
There you go.
He's not an alcoholic, we swear.
Thank you so much. Because otherwise, when I go twos up, I'm looking that way, and then I'm looking away from you. I'm looking that way. Right, me old shiners. Who've we got here? This is going to be you.
Hi.
There you go. Let's zoom out a bit. Get you. Oh, we might need a bloody wide-angle lens for you, lad.
Chicky gets. That's better.
So we're going to double-click and face tracking. There you go. Cool dude. There you are.
Yes.
We're looking good, aren't we?
Looking good.
We are looking good. We're looking good.
Two good looking guys.
When did you arrived on Wednesday, did you?
I arrived on Wednesday. We arrived at 12 o'clock. Waited a couple of hours for a room, staying at the Best Tenerife Hotel.
The best Tenerife Hotel. What room number so we can put the on? Don't tell. Don't tell. No, that's what he's saying. He won. 13.
Yeah. So it's been.
It was only €26.
What? I tell you what, though, they've got a gin bar, right? With only one bottle of gin. The rest is you got to pay extra for.
There's a gin bar with one bottle of gin.
Yeah.
Still a gin bar, though, isn't it?
It's
I mean, if it was a gin bar with a bottle of vodka, I'd be worried.
No, I mean like all inclusive. You have to pay.
Oh, you're all inclusive.
Yeah.
All right.
We had this book for a year, so we just paid for it. We're going to do self-catering next time though, because we've been eating out and we enjoy having the food. I mean, it's really, really nice to eat out. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're going to try.
He said he's been eating out.
You need some points.
Pigtails.
Eating out. I mean, eating out.
Eating out.
Eating out.
Fish and chips.
Did you do some? Did you go to Palms? Did you?
I went to say hello, but Lorraine's back to the UK now, so.
All right.
He sounds nice.
I'm going to do the only vlog I'm going to probably be able to do, maybe two, but I'm going to do a review on the takeaway food.
I've got to go and photograph your hotel, haven't I?
Yes.
With a drone before Wednesday. Actually, it doesn't matter, does
It
it?
doesn't matter, you can send me it.
I can send it in. You got the thing, haven't you? The
I'll not be
frame out.
editing until I get paid home anyway.
Okay, cool. And you edit everything on the phone still, right?
Yes.
Wow.
Everything on the phone.
Amazing. Amazing.
I started one today when I was in the house. I just in the hotel. So I just go on and I started the room tour. So I just like
Best Tenerife hotel. What are you using there as an editor?
just InShot.
InShot.
Yeah, a bit of music.
It looks pretty good.
And then try to do it a different way. I've been watching that.
Speed ramping.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll tell you.
It's something different.
I did an edit today. What I did is I did a drone footage of McMasters. Now I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I will show you the. I will show you this.
I'm going to give where he stays.
Everybody knows where he stays, and it doesn't matter anyway. Be gone soon. So what I'll do is I'll create a new scene here, and this new scene I'm going to call drone, and I'll cut to it, and I'm going to do the source as a video file. I'm going to choose the video file, and where is it? It's in movies, I think, and it's the best Jacaranda 3D. That one. I'm going to open it up. So this is the best Jacaranda, and I put this 3D thing on it. You know, like the bit up here, up there. So that's hanging above, and it's actually, you don't actually notice it because it's very subtle, but it's turning, right?
Yeah.
And then I thought I didn't notice it because it's subtle. So what I did, I put some more stuff. I put some more stuff in it so that you know it was me editing. So I put like that in, and then I'm going to blow the bus up. Missed him.
Yeah, love that.
Missed him.
Sure, that'll be on his channel.
That looks pretty realistic, doesn't it?
That'll be a clickbait title.
I didn't send him this yet. But anyway, so that was me. That was me editing. I've got this new editing suite called Cine Studio. Only works on a Mac. And I did. You want to see it again? I put in the laser as well.
About 4 seconds behind you, but
And the smoke actually comes over the Jacaranda as well. Look at that. Oh, the corner. So subtle. So subtle.
That's the sister hotel to the one I'm staying in.
Is it?
Yeah.
The best Tenerife and
Yeah.
the best Jacaranda.
Same company.
Yeah. Well, one of them's wrong.
It's the worst hotel in Tenerife.
I tell you what, I think both are wrong.
Yeah. She doesn't like it.
You don't like it?
She doesn't like the hotel. The room's okay, but we've got a refurbished room.
Can you hear Michael?
Aye.
It's just because it's
All right, okay, it's internally. Yeah, the room is refurbished, but you know what I mean, the craftsmanship is terrible.
Oh, you didn't get a new one. You got a refurbished one.
Well, all the rooms are starting to be refurbished. I've done most of them. They're still doing rooms up.
Cool, dude. Let's see what you guys are saying. I'm going to skip through to near the end because everybody's just saying hi. Oh, Pete and Shell's on. Webby's on. Off to Gloucester v Clermont. That's what's it called? Rugby. Even I know that. Any plans to meet Hugh Fungus tonight? Any plans to meet Hugh Fungus tonight? Who's Hugh Fungus?
I think somebody's having a laugh.
No, they are having a laugh.
Is that
Matthew Thompson.
autocorrect?
Autocorrect.
Yeah.
The only people I'm meeting tonight are Michael, Edinburgh Honest Guide, and his lovely wife who doesn't want to be on it.
First then, but her voice has been on it.
Her voice has been on it. Yeah.
Her voice is fine. People think she's
And one of my oldest followers and friends now because we've met so often. There you go, Damien Hooper. And we're going to get him on in a minute. You saw him at the walk on Wednesday. And Michael's coming for the walk on
Tuesday.
And you're coming to meet up Monday as well, are you?
Probably, yeah. Where is that about?
Over in the banana plantation.
Okay.
So you get the 471.
I'll be just getting taxis. I'm with the bike. You think we get buses?
I would get the 471 because you're here in 35 minutes. Yeah,
Oh, right.
because he doesn't go up the mountain.
Oh, right, okay.
It doesn't go up the mountain. I brought lights. I bought lights, right? I didn't bring them. I'm an Aegis. That's Irish for you, isn't it? An Aegis.
Right.
Matthew Thompson, any plans to meet Hugh Mungus tonight? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's maybe Norma's husband. I can't say the second name.
Oh, Tony's on. Tony.
Well done, Grandad. Two behind me now. Exactly. It's all a competition with Webby, isn't it?
Webby, how's England? Are you staying there?
It's
Or
easy.
are you coming back? Yeah. Just wondering if your pad's free tonight.
It's my mum. I just asked my mum what's the weather like. She'd go, mild but wet. Like 12 degrees. We're out in our shorts.
That's what I was going to ask. Webby, I might see Webby on. It comes back.
Thanks, Dave. Go ahead.
Aye, Webby comes back Monday. Remember, I won the Liverpool top, so I'm due on €35 or whatever.
You want to pick it up
Oh yeah, I can take it back
and pay it?
here as well. Yeah. Oh. I didn't even know they were playing.
Hi, Tim and Michael from the north of Scotland, says Alex. Stephen Martin Jones says, name me one family restaurant in Adeki, please, Tim. I'm here now. If you're talking about at Costa Adeki, I would recommend the Winchester. That is at the end of Fanya Bay Beach. So if you're on the Fanya Bay Beach and you're out looking out to sea, look to your right and go to the end. And there's a fantastic bar there called the Winchester. A mate of mine has it. He's called Rocky. His wife is called Laura. They got thousands of kids. And it is a really good restaurant. The food is top class. There is sport in it if you like sport. And they'll look after you. And don't forget, Tim sent you. So go and see Rocky and Laura in the Winchester. So that's one good restaurant I recommend. Second good family restaurant on the coast there, I would say maybe, well,
I want to know where there's a good Chinese buffet. Because we want to go for a Chinese, but we want to know where's it.
I think Mr. Chen, just up the road here, is a good one. That's in Adeki, but not Costa Adeki. Mr. Chen, it's by the second Lidl.
All right, okay.
So it's basically not for tourists.
Right.
It's a place. It's next to a gas station, but those are the best I find. It's called Mr. Chen, but there's also the Mongolian,
yeah.
and that's up near the Pasarela Centre
Yeah, people
in Los
have
Cristianos. Yeah, it's right on the corner there. In fact, I think McMaster, and I think a lot of people have done vlogs there. But basically, it's one of those where you pick the raw meat and put it on a plate, and then you take it over and they cook it how you want it, and then you can have your own sauces on it and everything.
Aye, that's it. There.
Is it the Mongolian? Yeah, that's a barbecue. Yeah.
Google it.
But they've also got like a buffet of your typical Chinese stuff. Yeah. It's one price feeds all, and it's an all you can eat. So people like you and me, Michael, we get our money's worth.
Charlie was in Tenerife.
Damien just has a shrimp.
Here for the charity, and then I came back for the wife for a week before Christmas.
Hi, David Longdon. David Longdon, hi, Anne Marie. Okay. One family restaurant, we did that one. Try Duke Centre, nice restaurant. The Duke Centre is also good. Upstairs, they've got a Thai restaurant, an Indian restaurant, a steak restaurant, a Tex-Mex restaurant, and an Irish bar. So the Duke shops opposite the market in Adeki, they've got like 4 or 5 restaurants at the top, very good, and lots of pizzerias, coffee houses, ice cream parlors down the bottom. So you could actually go there every day for a week and not eat in the same place twice. The Duke shops opposite the market in Adeki. Very good. Good shout. Good shout. Oh, that was Damien Hooper. Good shout there, Damien. Good shout for the Duke shops. He's here there. Anne Moriarty, congratulations, Tip. Thank you, Grandad Tim. Thank you, Gary Higginson. Was it Higginson? Yeah. I haven't got my glasses on. Hang on, I got my glasses here. Say again. I think it's Thai. I think it's Thai. Yeah. Oh, there might be another. There's a Chinese downstairs, a slow boat. There's a Chinese downstairs and a Thai upstairs. Larry's on. 40 likes, 104 watching. We got 50 likes now, Larry. Ace Tim, I'm way behind on the comments, so I'm going to zoom past. If you're saying hi to everybody. Angry Vella doing well. Damien, enjoy your birthday. Holiday, sorry. It's not your birthday. When was your birthday? It was in February, yeah. It will be in February. Well done, Marie. Being a lifetime member. There you go. Marie Alty was put so many posts on the Tenerife Friends Facebook group. If you're not a member of Tenerife Friends Facebook group, go ahead and ask to join that. And they've got a great community going on. It's very similar to the community here, but with pictures. Pete and Shell are on. Beer looks a bit flat, Michael.
So,
Your beer looks flat.
oh, does it? All right, you buy me one.
Yeah, the thing was, when he was here without his missus, he was guzzling like 3 at a time, like in his hands, like. And now she's here, he's going, oh, I don't drink a lot of beer.
We went out Monday and we went to the when was the out till we went Sax Bar and then we went to the Ice Bar in Dublin. We were there till about 2 o'clock. It was a good night.
Nettie's on. Good evening, Tim and everyone. Hi, Nettie. Thank you. Wayne Greer's on. Michael's hairdo. He loves your hairdo.
Showing my hairdo.
Nothing's wrong with it. He says it looks like a surprise loo brush.
I'm available for parties.
Well, that was me, actually.
Oh, yes.
I thought Michael just come back from Tenerife. He did. He came to do the charity walk, and thank you. And he supported the auction. Thank you.
And we raised a lot of money.
And he's won the Sticky 13. He's bought me a beer. Thank you. You already bought it, didn't you?
Yeah, I bought it.
There you go.
Shots will be next.
Gonna do shots. I
Good
guess.
to see Tim drunk.
We honestly drink. I can't get drunk.
I know you can't.
I can't. That's the one thing that I regret about Christina's illness. Is not being able to get drunk, not being able to get paralytic. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you just want to zone out, don't you? You know.
Need to go out one day.
Pork pies.
You're staying in the night.
Are you watching us live? Get on YouTube, put Timothy Dowd in and watch live, and then I'll swing the camera around to you and you'll be on it.
Oh, Vinny's message.
We pay.
Good evening,
We
Vinny.
pay
Thank you very
appearance fees.
Glad you approve.
Sorry.
Well, Vinny says you look sexy with your
Who's look?
holiday haircut.
I look-
Actually, I've got that.
We look sexy, do we? Ian Al says another. They're rude to the customer. They've been going when they took it over. Too big for their boots now. Oh dear. What restaurant was that? What we're talking about?
They're
Peking Garden, Puerto Colon, maybe?
Oh, me. Oh, but that went. Done the review.
No.
Oh.
You see, the thing is, if you don't put in the comment what you're talking about, we'll assume it was the comment above you, and then that's probably wrong. Or it might be right. Looking sexy with the holiday. We did that, Vinny. Ian Al, who's rude. Willie Rushton's on. Hi, Tim. Only just got home. I missed the start. Did you hear? You're a granddad. I am. Yes, I am. It's a little lad, and he's called. I've got to get this right. It's Mali and Amari. Amari. Oh.
Just like
It's like Armani, right? Maybe they wanted it as Armani, and they just couldn't spell. There you go.
it's going to be decked out with flowers.
Peking Palace is a highly recommended near Amanda's bar.
Okay.
Can you recommend a family restaurant?
Palace is definitely. If you want a takeaway, it's like Chinese is the best.
Where is it?
The Peking Palace.
The Peking Palace is takeaway.
Right, all these two. Please.
And what about a family restaurant on Costa Decky to sit in? Winchester? Anywhere else?
Mario's is nice.
Mario's, yeah.
The nice steak up there.
Loads of them, yeah. Loads of them. Loads of them.
Yeah. Loads of restaurants.
This is Dave. He's the owner of the bar and chief bottle washer.
More the second and the third.
More chief bottle washer, yeah. Raking it in he is with his $1 pints. Oh, they're two now, aren't they? Double the price he did.
She got a discount.
Hey?
She got a discount.
No, I don't get anything.
25% off.
I don't get anything. When Stone Peaking Palace, I reckon we did that one. And Dave agrees with you, by the way. And we're at the bottom now. Evening events. Cool, dude. So we've done that now. Let's see if we're back for twos up. So, you did quads today. Did you meet anybody famous?
No, no one famous. No.
No one famous.
Maybe one person. I think it was Daniel.
Daniel.
Yeah. And Matty. I met Matty.
Yeah. You didn't meet Lee, then?
Oh, Lee. Of course I met Lee. Yeah. That's all I went for, to meet Lee. I booked it. The message Daniel said, "You got any spaces left?"
He asked me yesterday. He said, "What's he like?" I says, "He's a very nice lad." I said, "Very nice lad. A bit clingy," I says. A bit clingy, you know. A bit of a stalker. But he's a nice lad.
Listen, that's me done everybody now. So
You've done everybody now.
no,
I think we need to say we've done you.
I've said on my channel that Lee was the person who motivated me to start my channel, watching these videos, and it not only helps people who have mental health, but also helps start a channel, go out, film anything, lose weight, whatever you want, whatever you need to do. It does help. I mean, it helps motivate. She said to me today, like,
Who's she? The cat's mother?
yeah, the wife. Yeah, I mean, like, you've kept it up. I've not just gave it up. I've kept going with it. And even though I can't get up something on every single day, because I have a full-time job, Lee, that's his job. So he has to produce vlogs. And sometimes you forget that because they've not got time to meet up and chat.
Kevin, the Scotsman, does 15 vlogs before
Yeah,
breakfast.
yeah. But it's editing, it takes the time. You know what I mean? Like, Lee, seeing him film today, right? And he'll go back and edit that later on. And it'll be interesting to see how he's edited it. Knowing what I saw.
I'll not give the game away, but I've done 2 vlogs with Lee, 2 food vlogs, and I've eaten a lot of food this week, I tell you. And 2 food vlogs, and the second one, he doesn't appear in it. It's all me.
So you,
Well, he does appear in it, but
just these
he
points.
says, "Steve, can you do me a favour as well?" He says, just react to this, you know. He's directing me, so he was the producer, director, chief bottle washer, and I was the guy scoffing a load of stuff. And I tell you what, the 2 restaurants we went to, one's an old favourite and one's a brand new one. So don't forget, if you follow Lee, or even if you don't follow Lee, wait for those where I'm on it, and go and comment on the one I'm on. And just say, "Tim, you're great. Tim, you're great." And then maybe 150,000 of his followers will come and follow me.
We were saying to Dan today, he needs to get electric quads.
Electric quads, eh? Electric quads. He was telling me the electric car ones. They do a lot. They do a lot of views and stuff. And also the advertisers love it because
Everybody loves electric.
everybody loves it. Yeah, everybody.
I
Loves
might even do one. Electric bike, maybe.
it. See, the advertisers, right? They look at my channel and they go, "Well, what's he all about?" You know, he's an idiot with alcohol. So I get like Jägermeister advertising. No, you tell me what you get for adverts, because I'd like to know. I'd like to know.
Yeah, but Lee's a top guy.
Who
Just so
smoked?
you know. Never got to see him for long. He was fellow man, had a chat. I might pop up with him. I think see me or not in these videos. But yeah. I wish I could have made time to talk to him. I could pickle his mind all day, but he's got a job to do.
Lee has got a job to do. He was saying,
Realise that, and
I mean, he comes over to meet Daniel, obviously. I mean, they became best mates after they'd done all the tour stuff, the tour stuff, yeah. And I met Lee just before he went pro He was in the, where was he? He was in the GF Fanya Bay. And I picked him up and we took him up to Adeki Town. And he'd been to Adeki Town before, but he'd never looked around it. And then on the way back, I took him to La Caleta. And you know what he said to me? He says, I've never been here. He says, I've always gone out the hotel and turned left. I've never gone out the hotel and turned right.
There you go then.
So, and then of course, COVID hit and lockdown hit, and he just turned professional. And so he wanted some information about Tenerife. So I was his go-to guy for all the legal stuff, you know. And that's where I made my name, basically, is for him pushing the channel. So thanks, Lee. He's actually made quite a few channels on here. And
He's pushed a lot of channels, haven't he?
not only pushed them, but influenced them. I don't mean like you.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, I put your channel down to Lee as well, even though he hasn't pushed it yet.
Whose channel?
Your channel.
I had done the video. He'd done the fish market. He came to Edinburgh, and he gave me
Yeah,
a massive link.
He did, but he was going to meet you, but there was
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
work out, right?
Yeah, listen, I was working and all that, so it's,
Yeah.
he'll come to Edinburgh again to do a couple of.
Don't you hate it when your job gets in the way of your life?
That's fine. But I reckon he asked me where to go, and I said go to the fish market because, like, that's my favourite go-to place.
The fish market.
Yeah, the fish market in New Haven. It's where,
Is Edinburgh near a coast?
yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You've got Bun Island, and you've got Portobello Beach, which is the most popular beach in the summertime.
I know Portobello mushrooms.
Portobello mushrooms. We've not had them.
I know Portobello Road.
Portobello Road, yeah. Is that no London?
But yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go then.
One of them's a food. One of them's a place in London. And we now I know Portobello Beach.
Yeah. Or Bun Island. Bun Island used to be nice. I don't know.
What's it called? Bug Island.
Bun Island. How about the
How do you
shoots
spell
there?
the first word?
Burnt Island.
How do you spell it?
Burnt. Oh, chicken.
Sorry.
B-U-R-N.
N. Burn. Oh, burnt. As in like a burnt toast.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It's the burnt island is like it's where burnt toast comes from.
Yeah.
How long have we been on?
Uh,
38 minutes. Feels like an hour.
just talk all night.
Nobody's commenting anymore. Hi Trisha. Hi Trisha. Tim getting cheeky today. I'm having a couple of beers. That's why.
106 watching.
Fish and chips, says Alan Shepherd. Hi, Tim, Anna Marie, Graham, Michelle, Neil, Jeff, and Vinny, says Trisha Slater. Trisha Slater, you've got a new best friend, Deanne. She's coming over to Los Cristianos in the Arona Gran. And you were mentioned that you're going to the Reveron next. And so she's going to really love that. She's going to really love that. Deanne is a wonderful woman. I've met her and her boys. Her boys are over in Tenerife, I think, now at the moment, or soon. And she's thinking of coming over here to semi-retire. So she's looking for a place. And so if you're over here, and when she comes over, I recommend you meet up with a beautiful American lady she's from New York, but she lives in Northern Virginia now, near my cousin Tina. So Falls Church area, Chantilly. A Chantilly lace and a ponytail and all that rubbish. And my favourite, Foggy Bottom. Foggy Bottom. It's going backwards. Congratulations to Tim, says Carl. Thank you. Pete and Shell, Star of Bengal.
They went there. I saw that.
I saw Cole was there, wasn't he?
Yeah, we actually went.
Was that Star of Bengal? Where Cole went?
That's Los Cristianos. Remember,
Yeah.
we were across coming in India, and that's right across. From
Rick and Shelley did that one as well, yeah.
We went to Tandoori Hut. Yeah.
The which one? The one in Los Cristianos or the one in Las Americas?
I was told to give it another go, so.
Or was it no good, the first one?
Nah, that wasn't that nice. Yeah, it was really.
It all depends on what you get and how your palate reacts to Indian, I suppose. Yeah. Because I used to, I mean, I was a totally bland person. I would always get chicken tikka masala, naan bread, no rice, a vegetable samosa, and an onion bhaji. That was my go-to Indian, you know. In fact, I've woken up drunk on D side, writing a check for 4 people when I had that. Don't even remember eating it. college days. I'm waking up, I'm writing a check. Where am I? Who are you? Thanks for dinner, Tim. That's when you stop drinking.
Even expensive though, wasn't it? Like cocktails were alright price, but I felt like I spent a fortune. I think €70 I spent, so
Yeah.
I thought that was great.
We went to an expensive place on Thursday. It wasn't expensive, but it depends. I mean, Chris came with us. She's not on it, and we keep saying don't tell Chris on it, but he's there. But it's an all-you-can-eat meat place,
Oh, right, aye.
and so you pay one price, but your dessert and your drinks are extra.
Okay.
And if you don't eat everything, then you're paying. It's not worth it. I mean, Chris didn't eat any meat. All she had was the sides.
Yeah.
So there's chips, roast vegetables, mushrooms, polenta, salad. In fact, there's quite a lot. I mean, you could actually eat yourself full on sides. No problem. Russian salad. What else was there? Green asparagus.
We'll find out in the vlog then when we see it.
Well, I'm telling you all about it. You don't have to watch it anymore. Don't watch it. No, I'll tell you what, it's quite funny. I quite liked it. And if you like to see a big fat guy eating loads of meat, tune in. If you think, oh no, I don't want to do that, tune in anyway, because it's like a car crash. You can't look away. You can't look away. I must admit that this camera, our camera, the one that we've got,
Yeah.
is a lot better than the one on my webcam.
Really good. Nighttime, you see it.
Yeah. So if I go on here, I can actually go in and camera A, I can up the brightness.
You make it widescreen as well.
I can make it more blue. There you go. Give it a greeny tint.
Oh, was he? Wait.
No.
We wanted to see. I actually wanted to see the Soul Brothers. And away, they went away over to another country, to Austria. They're away in Austria.
The Soul Brothers in Austria at the moment.
Yeah, they flew over yesterday.
You have to get a flight from Tenerife south.
Yeah,
Austria.
away in Austria.
Hi, Mr. B, says Craig. Damien Hooper says David and Orcus, how are you? Went's done. Went to Bobby's after your recommendation and thoroughly enjoyed it.
What?
Will be good going back again in January.
Yeah. Bobby's free. Costa Deca. Near Dan's shop.
We'll not tell you. We'll not tell you the one with the rude staff. I knew him when he took it over 20 years ago. It's been mentioned 10 minutes ago. Okay, Ian.
You know what I don't like about, and this people agree with us, is disabled access. Hardly any disabled access at Tenerife.
Sorry?
Disabled access. Hardly any disabled access ramps or restaurants or like there's no custom ramps.
The disabled access is a law
Yeah,
that you have to enact if you open a bar.
right. Yeah.
If you buy a bar, which a lot of people do, and keep the same name, you don't have to do anything.
There you go then.
So that's why you take over the bar, and you can actually call it something like let's say it's called the Leaves or whatever, or the bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Leaves. Let's call it the Leaves. So if you take the bar the Leaves over, you can call it Tim's at the Leaves, as long as you leave. See what I did there? As long as you leave the name in the name, then you don't have to put the disabled toilet in and all that. Yeah. A lot of people do it anyway, which kudos to those who do. But a lot of people open the bar and say, I'm not paying 20 grand for disabled access to toilets and stuff. And to tell you the truth, I mean, there are certain bars that even if you put disabled access in, you're not going to go in because it's like shoulder to shoulder. And if you're in a wheelchair, you're going to be arse height anyway. You know, I don't want to be in a, uncha bar. I'm arse height. You know what I mean? What I should do is open a wheelchair only bar, and then you got loads of wheelchairs outside. You got to sit in.
It's a good idea, that.
Yeah,
Wheelchair-
I'd go. I'd go.
Wheelchairs allowed.
They call it Wales, and
Yeah.
then he takes out and call it, what's it, Tim at Wales?
Let's get Damien on.
Yes.
Michael,
Pleasure.
if you're not subscribed to this guy, Edinburgh Honest Guide,
Free.
he does different stuff. I mean, the really one I liked was his day as an Uber driver. And
Gotta do another one.
his day as an Uber driver. That was
Yeah.
really good. Also, his editing is perfect. And you can tell that he's watched a lot of YouTube because he's really professional off the bat on a phone,
On the phone.
you know.
I'll show
So
quickly, just let me show.
he'll show quickly.
Right, so I just basically I showed Lee the day too.
I've got to put the clock on.
It's o'clock. Oh, yeah. So that's when I'm going to the hotel.
With that one.
So I just do everything on my
Show this one.
this one here.
Yeah.
So I just do everything on my phone, and I just like basically I pay for that app, and I work it out until it's perfect.
He is good.
For me, I'm happy with it. And if it goes out, I mean, some videos I've put out have done really well. So I am going live tomorrow. I've got a special guest tomorrow. Yes, and it's not this man, unfortunately.
I don't work at the weekends.
Yeah, no, yeah, spend time with the missus. But yes, I've got a special guest tomorrow night. I'm going live. I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Pete and Shell.
It's a surprise.
Oh, did I guess right?
No, they're not here. They went back.
Oh, they went back.
Oh no, someone else on the island. It could be Lee, it could be someone else. You just have to tune in and find out.
It could be Lee.
Yeah. I'm going live. Oh, I don't know what time, but you'll see it on the channel. So
He doesn't know what time he's going live.
And if I'm just going to say, because I put this other night there, if another YouTuber or YouTubers are going live at the same time, I will change the live.
I don't think they do on a Saturday.
I don't know.
I don't think anybody goes live on a
If
Saturday.
Shelley, they go live on a Saturday.
No, I don't think so.
Right.
I think Rick and Shelley go Sunday lunchtime,
Right. Okay.
Thursday afternoon.
That's good then.
Yeah.
No excuses.
So subscribe to the channel, ring the
Thank
little
you.
bell for notifications, and then when he does go live, it'll go, Michael's live.
It's been a pleasure. It's good to see you again. Thank you for
man.
having me. I'll probably see you Monday.
We haven't had him yet, but we will.
What's that, sorry?
What's going on, catch you?
Remember Death, right? David.
Sure, Cash.
I'm
I'm going to get Damien now.
Bye, guys.
He's going to follow you. Your camera's going to follow you now. If you go that way, it'll follow you all the way around if you go that way.
Go for it, go for it.
I will it though. Let's see. Why are you following me?
Leave me alone.
I'm not doing anything.
Leave me alone.
What did it say? Jack and Jones. There you go. I'll turn face tracking off.
Thank you.
Cool dude, ladies and jelly spoons. So we're going to get the next guy on, which is Damien Hooper.
Oh yeah.
We're going to bring him in, so make his head as big as mine.
Head.
The old fat head. Damien, how the devil are you?
Why,
So
buddy?
what have you been doing since Tuesday? Got to
Sunbathing.
come a bit closer because they can't hear you.
Sunbathing. That's all.
Been sunbathing.
Yeah, relaxing and last night.
So I know he doesn't look too suntanned, but you should have seen him on Monday.
It was white.
Void.
White.
So you done any excursions yet or just sunbathing?
Just sunbathing because last night I had my stomach problems for starting.
Oh no.
Yeah, so
Is it the food or
I think it's
the water?
I think it's the milk.
The milk?
Yeah,
Why don't you just try almond milk or something like that?
I don't know. Probably just the milk that's doing it to me, so stop doing it.
Do you do skimmed or full fat?
Full fat.
Full fat, yeah. That should be all right. So yeah,
Supermarket. Bit of blue lid.
yeah. Which supermarket do you go to?
The one down in the Passerella Centre. Is that the Super Bricks or what you call it?
Style bricks, yeah.
Dial Bricks.
Hello, 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 yeah.
Are you a
Is
brick?
that Michael?
Are you a brick?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I meant dial bricks.
Why does Tenerife?
It's only because you're there. It would have been anybody.
Why does Tenerife have bizarre pandas? Like, what's
The Bizarre Pandas are they started off as a self-help group. Right? It started off as a self-help group of Bizarre Pandas. It's a bazaar,
bizarre?
not a bizarre, a bazaar. and pandas are Chinese.
Yeah, yeah. It's like
So it's Chinese bazaar. It is. It is. What's he laughing at now?
Don't go. What's funny? Oh, okay.
Hi Tim. Asked Michelle if he enjoyed Michael, if he enjoyed Rangers Hearts game the other week. Celtic they played today. Tomorrow. They play Celtic today 1-0, but it's tomorrow.
Right.
Well, you can actually win if you're playing today and Celtic are playing tomorrow. I mean, there'll be nobody on the pitch, will there?
No.
I'm just joking. I've had too many German beers, ladies and jelly spoons. I'm gonna have to give my scooter back.
Yeah, yeah.
Walk home, yeah. No, I'm still halfway down the one you bought me. I'm only allowed 1.5, so the other half I'll have tomorrow.
You bring the other half home with you.
The same as Celtic today. So sorry guys, joining late. Says Billy Cameron, no problems, Billy. Anne Marie's on. Martin Bowman's on. Oh, look at that.
Is there a booger up your nose?
Oh, it's still looking at me nose.
Is there a booger up there?
Wild-eyed and legless. There you go. Edinburgh Honest Guy says, hi, Craig. Have you ever tried milking an almond? Says Vinny.
No.
Almond milk. There you go.
It's hard, Vinny.
I milked a bull once.
Damien from Dublin, yeah? Yeah.
Larry says, Damien from Dublin.
Ah,
And Damien, you spelled it right. I spelled it wrong. I said Damien, didn't I?
yes.
Like the devil child.
It's like the girl's name at the end, Damien.
No, Damien. Was it Damien like the devil's child? The exorcist, not the exorcist. What's it called? The Omen.
The Omen. 666.
666. Clickety clicks. Actually, some of the translations say 616.
Yeah.
But there you go. End times. The end times are coming. But all the religious stories go back way beyond the Sumerians.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all sort of like 3 wise men, a virgin, and dying and coming back to life. All of them.
I don't believe Mary was a virgin.
I think that it's a story from an old religion, a very old religion. But I think it's based on.
Like,
Oh, I was told the other day that I'm not allowed to talk about serious stuff anymore.
oh, right,
Yeah.
okay.
So no serious stuff.
No serious stuff. No. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Exactly. I'm not allowed to have an opinion on serious stuff.
Oh no, good evening.
Leave my culture alone, he said. Good evening, everyone. Oh, don't do that. I've got a red nose in this one, haven't I?
Well, that was
You see, I put the beauty filter on this. On this one, I put the beauty filter, and then I come into Damien's light, and I've got him in as the ugly kid.
yeah, yeah.
And then take your glasses off. This guy,
Can't see.
I know you can't see, but I'm telling you, this is a good-looking guy, right? But with the dark glasses on, you can't see his eyes, and your eyes are great. Can you get them operated on?
Tried him when I was 10 and he couldn't do
They
anything.
couldn't do anything.
No, it didn't work.
I tried his glasses on the other day. I don't know if you saw it on the live on Tuesday morning, but it was better than drugs, I tell you.
There's them ones, Tim. They're not the ones, these.
These were the ones I had. Yeah?
There you go, Tim.
I'll tell you what.
Get your fix.
This,
Get your
I mean, this is look at that.
fix. Proper thickness lens.
Whoa. Ooh.
At 10 points now, Tim.
You got to try that. You got to try them.
They're really thick.
You'll be sick. You'll be sick.
Double.
Amazing. That's what I see. If you put 2 of them on, that's what I see. So you're here till 10 days, right?
Yeah, Friday.
Next Friday going on. So you're going to miss next Friday.
Yeah.
But you're going to be with us on Monday, you said?
Yes.
You don't have to, you know. But we'd love to have you.
Will do.
I'll tell you who's coming as well is one of my oldest friends that comes to the island, Rachel Hughes. Well, she's not called Hughes anymore. Oh, I think she is still. I think the new husband's called Hughes. Anyway, so Rachel and Gavin are coming over. I've known her for 45 years. She's a gorgeous blonde. So come and say hello to Rachel on Monday. If you're on the island, get the 471 to Playa Paraíso and get off at the
Thanks very much, Carlos.
the Rosa Centre.
Rosa Centre. Right.
And then when you get off at the Rosa Centre, you can either go down and into the shopping centre, or you can just walk up back the hill till you see Burger King, and we're right there at the Tropical. The Tropical. But it'll cost you about 28 euros in a well, how much it cost you here? 22. So it'll cost you the same to the Rosa Centre, but the bus will cost you
190.
190. So you could spend the rest on Burger Kings. We're actually, I think Rachel's taking us to the Chinese afterwards. So one of my best mates from Pwllheli, from North Wales, her first husband, was the best man at my first wedding.
Yeah, first.
He was my best mate. Unfortunately, he passed with cancer
Oh, for God.
when I was in America. Well, I was in Singapore, sorry, and I couldn't get back. But Rachel then, one of her sons, I'm the godfather to one of her sons. Totally I didn't do anything. I derelicted my godfather duties, I'm afraid. The only thing I did was like put cotton wool in my mouth and go. That's all I did. So I really derelicted my duty because they made me the godfather when I was living in Wales, and then I was all over the place in the world and I couldn't really do anything. Every time I went back, I looked after him though, and now he looks after me. When he comes over on holiday, he takes me out for a drink. There you go. Alan Fraser says Vinny M. Jesus was supposed to be born in Cumbernauld, but they couldn't find 3 white men.
Or a bird.
Cool dude. Cool dude. You're terrible. You're terrible.
That we're not allowed to get serious.
David, nothing wrong with having a few beers on a Friday. It's the law. There you go. Not a virgin, just unfaithful. Oh, no, we don't going to go that way. I don't want to be involved in that. Damien needs to keep an eye on Grandad tonight. He's had a few beers, or I have had a few beers already.
Tim doesn't know, but we're pushing him up the hill home.
Exactly. So, how long have we been on?
Yeah.
58 minutes. We got 2 minutes left before Webby Sports Round. He's done it already, hasn't he? He was a bit previous, I think he was. Were you a bit previous, Webby? He's still on. He just comes in, gives his tuppence with her, and then buggers off again.
Yeah, he's going to the Gloucester game, isn't he?
I know. Ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do? Huh? Do I miss what? Do I miss him?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I mean, he's still here. You know, I mean, I don't meet him every day, right? But I would have had to cancel today because I was in Santa Cruz. So basically, it's as if I stood him up instead of it stooding me up. But I missed the coffee this morning because I had to have a coffee with my wife on the deck this morning.
Right.
She gave me earache.
Have you done the washing? Have you done the cleaning? You taken out the trash?
Don't forget to sweep floors.
She said to me, "Have you taken out the trash?" I said, "What, do you want to go out tonight?"
Tim.
She don't watch this crap. Exactly.
Home watching German.
She is actually at home watching what I do on a Saturday.
That's good.
What she does, she knows me. She knows me very well. What she does, she gets Siri to send me a meeting notice for Saturday to go and program a DVR for the week. So it goes, Christina has sent you a meeting notice, and I've got to go to the living room. She loves it. She laughs her head off. And then I go and sit there, and I get the remote control at us, and I go, right. I'm pretty cut and dry to say day, channel, program. And she says Saturday Have a look on Ersten, which is the BBC from Germany. We got a satellite, you know. Good night.
Night night. See us. Bye.
Don't forget Little Germany. Last night, did you tell him Tim sent you? You got to tell him Tim sent you. Really? Oh, really good. Did you have the pork cheeks? Oh, goulash soup and schnitzels. Oh, with the mushrooms, right? Oh, I'm drooling. Look, I'm drooling. Is next door open?
Yeah.
Next door behind me is Kaya Street, and because I'm not cooking tonight because I was in Santa Cruz all day, I've conned Chris into having a lasagna that's made here. It's €8. It feeds two, so she'll have half of it, and I'll freeze half, and then she can have it again. And I'm having a great big burger. It's going to be so big, I'm going to have mustard on my ears.
You're gonna have lockjaw.
Yeah, I am, yeah. Or is that I've got a big mouth? Not saying you got a big mouth, but you got mustard on your ears. So I'm going to get a takeaway burger here and a takeaway lasagna, and then we're going to go home and have fun. 9.5 weeks fun. I'm going to take her in a wheelchair, tip her out by the fridge, and just feed her lasagna and film it. Oscar.
What's your plans for Christmas then?
We don't celebrate Christmas.
Celebrate Christmas.
No.
It's just another day.
Going live on Christmas Day.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do.
Everybody record it live.
That's it. Paul was saying that he might do a live as well.
Christmas
Christmas.
Day.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking of doing is recording a Christmas dinner with Lee, and then he can put it out on Christmas dinner, and then all the trolls can come in and say, "Why aren't you home with your family?"
Yeah. Exactly. Why shouldn't you be there?
If ever you decide you want to criticize or be negative on my channel, we allow it
No.
to a
Here's
point.
the door. Here's the door.
To a point, right? To a point. Sometimes I just get fed up with the negativity and Adi,
Yeah.
jog on. But we love everybody's opinion. We love everybody in the community. It's just that if you continually just nitpicking, sometimes
I'm laughing at each other. This Quality Street.
I thought it was Quality Street. What was Quality Street? Tim. Oh yeah, right. Oh, feeding a Quality Street. No, it's lasagna. You've got to get Garfield in there somehow. Webby has been kidnapped for a week. Yeah. No, when's he coming back? Monday.
I think so.
No, he's coming back Monday. Yeah.
You might talk about that Monday, won't
They might not let him in.
you?
They might not let him in. No, because I said it's a Webby free zone. Is that? Have you? Are you just still? I thought we frozen. David's there going. We thought he frozen. Take a glass of again, David. This fresh-faced lad and this fresh-faced, well, pudding-faced lad.
I don't know where I'm looking, by the way.
You're looking here.
I'm still trying to find things.
Hang on. That's it. That's it. You see me. We're going to say Tara now. We're going to say Tara.
Bye.
So,
Joy.
Michael, going to come and sit in between us.
Yeah, Mike. You in there?
So we've all got to get on one shot. Oh, let's get on this shot. Let's get on this shot now.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
There we go.
So let's do.
There's a good camera, eh?
Yeah.
Here's a good camera.
Ah, look at this now. Look, I feel squashed in the middle.
Squashed in the middle with you.
Come on,
Okay, so here's the camera. We're going to get Tina on as well with her hands full of glasses.
Tina, come on.
Damien's looking for a date tonight.
Come on, Tina. Come on, Tina.
Tina's married now.
You're on the bus.
Thank you very much, my friend. See you, John. See you. Thank you very much. Sorry?
When are you going to air that?
It's live right now.
Aye.
At Timothy Dowd live. See you later.
See you later, buddy.
That was John saying Tara. Thank you very much. And I know she don't want to be on it, but you're going to be on it.
No,
No, not at all. Not even a flash.
No.
Oh. See, the thing is, it's always better. I'm looking here now. It's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. But in this case, in this case, I will respect your wishes.
She's gone. She's
I will
hiding.
respect your wishes.
I should be away in a minute.
Away with the fairies.
Yeah.
Hiya. There we go. So, ladles and jelly spoons, from old granddad here, from little grandson here, from my best mate from Edinburgh, Scottish Edinburgh honest guide. I always want to ask before we go. I always wanted to ask,
Yeah.
how many dishonest guides are there in Edinburgh? A lot, yeah.
You just have to go around the corner.
And this is where Robin Hood was born.
The thing is, I'm quite honest, right? But
He said quite.
I, don't-
Right.
So there's wiggle room. There's wiggle room.
I find it very difficult to be horrible because I'm like, I believe in kindness. And
Yeah.
I find it hard to rate a takeaway like bad because not only are you putting it online, you might have one bad.
I just thought you had a problem being horrible.
Yeah.
I think that's like a plus, right?
If you keep this up, I'll be shaving your head.
I'll be shaving your head. So we're going to do. What I'm going to try and do is do
Outro.
the outro with one person. So that's one host outro and the music.
Go.
Is the music working now? No, it's not working. Oh, hang on. Yes, it is. I'm going to stop this again. Did it stop? Yes, it is. Right. I'm going to start again. The reason I'm going to start again is because it's timed. The music is timed with the graphics. So we got to do 1, 2. There we go. Oh, we got to zoom out. Oh no, it shows this camera.
Oh, that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tim Down for Living with Emerson Tenerife with Damien and Michael in the background. Don't forget, Meet Up Monday at the Rosa Centre this week. We've got lots of people coming. We've got Damien, Michael. You coming as well? Special guests that are not on it, but we can hear them. We got my oldest friend, Rachel, and her husband, Gavin. We've got other people coming. Excuse me. And balcony banter next week. Not many people watch that because it's just me talking about myself. And Freaky Friday next week here with Webby again. And he'll tell us all about his new grandchild, Demi Rose. And so if you're ready for Meet Up Monday, come over and say hello. I better be turning this down because you can't hear me. And turning this up. Balcony Banter, of course, is part 5 of my memoirs. And we come to the stage where I meet Chris when I'm in Germany. And Freaky Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Down for Living with Emerson Tenerife, signing off.